Hello friends, welcome to Planet Nomads with RongoTheBold, the game that No Man's Sky should have been. So this is early closed alpha access version 0.3.1. So please take in mind this is not going to show you all of the full game. Right now we are in kind of a creative mode with a limited feature set, no actual survival mechanisms yet, or mechanics yet. I've had a couple of chances to play around the game. I played with the builder mode a little bit as well. And so let me kind of explain what the game is. This is a procedurally generated worlds. You will be able to go into space and space travel. You can build things. You can build vehicles. You can build bases. It will have full survival elements where you've got to worry about food and water and all that kind of stuff. It's going to have multiplayer. It's going to have everything. But right now it is early access. The full game will come out Q1 of, it's anticipated to come out Q1 of next year. But I don't hold developers to those times anymore. But so far this game is looking really good. It's got one of the best, most intuitive building interfaces I've seen in a lot of time. So let's go ahead. We'll hop in here. We're going to make a new game. What should we call the world? We should call it Rongolia. So let's see what kind of world we get. It is procedural, and there's procedural weather. We have kind of a cold-looking planet. Cool. All right. So you get two tools to start off with. You hit T to switch your tools back and forth. You've got a drill, which you can drill into the ground. The world, it's all voxel. Voxel planet, so you can drill down, you can destroy, you can tweak the world the way you want to tweak the world. And then you've got a saw, which is used for, sawing. Like, later on, I'm assuming you'll be able to then harvest that for lumber. Probably have to get minerals and, do it all the survival way. So far, I'm really liking the interface. You've got a jetpack. You've got third-person view. Hold control, and you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. No front view yet, but zoom right up, back in. Now, you have shift to run, all your kind of basic controls. Now, like I said, right now it is a creative mode game of building. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a little exploratory craft. You want flat ground for this. I cannot stress that enough. If you don't have flat ground, bad things can happen in your building. You'll get caught up and you'll have problems. So try and find something relatively flat. This is relatively flat. So the way it works, hit B brings up your inventory of all your building blocks. This is the everything. You've got interior, your energy resources right now. So we have this little generator, puts out 80 watts of power, weighs 130 things. You've got your cockpit. You've got fences, corners, rotating bits. You got searchlights, check, beacons, indoor lights, mobility. You've got suspension and a tire. Tires require 35 watts. So basically a generator will power 2 wheels. That makes sense. Your basic blocks, you got 3x3s and you've got 1x1 size blocks. So a 1x1, let's grab a 3x3 as well, just so you guys kind of see what they look like. So that's a 1x1 and this is a 3x3. So if you're building a big base, you can put maybe your floor down like this. In fact, let's actually go ahead and use this as an opportunity to make a nice flat place for us to build on. That's probably the smart move. Oh, and I goofed up. So when you goof up, you can hold down right click and it deletes the piece. Delete that. Go a little bit wider. Now there is currently no drag and drop or drag to stretch things out. So you can't make a line of, oops, did I goof it up again? But There we go. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and grab a ramp. Oops, wrong mode. So basic, we want a nice big slope. Let's put down here so we can drive off easily. Actually, I think there is a better slope. Yeah, let's grab the big ramp. Now, other cool feature I really love. So there is, so obviously it's pointing down. That's not the way we want to go. See that green line? That is our rotational axis. If I use the scroll wheel, it rotates around that axis. I want to change the axis to rotate on. There's that one. But I want it to rotate on that axis. So, boom. There we go. Look at that. That's styling. Okay, to build, you start off with a jack. I'm going to rotate this jack on this because, oh, look, it's snowing. I love it. All right, let's put this right there. Now, the reason I did it this way, the cockpit is 2 blocks wide. So keep that in mind when you're building. 2 blocks wide for the cockpit. So if you want to center things, you've got to build even numbers of blocks in the wide direction. So I'm just going to go ahead and put together a little chassis, basically. That's probably good. Now, we're going to fly up here, pop, and hit 3, bring up my cockpit. I'm going to put my cockpit down there. Leave a little bit of room at the front. And what I'll do there is let's go into our utility blocks. I'm going to grab these front searchlights, drag them, drop them down here. I don't need those guys anymore. Get rid of those. 7, and we'll just go ahead and pop. We'll rotate it. I want it to be yay and yay. It's becoming nighttime. Yes, full day-night cycles, weather. Love it, love it, love it. So, in order to drive your little craft around, you're going to need to have suspension. So you can see, again, we want probably it down like that. We want lowered suspension. So let's put a wheel there, and let's put one. Yeah, we'll put one right near the end. So it's 1 block back. We got to rotate it again. And where did we put it? Did we put it right in line with that? I wish I had a brain that could remember things for more than 8 seconds. Yes, it's right in line with that. Flashlight for building. So there's our tires on. Perfect. Or there's our suspension on. So tires are next. Now you'll notice that they've got a couple of rotation arrows. There's on the left-hand side, there is the rotation direction of the tire. So that is basically kind of steering from the back. So I want to rotate this around so that the rotation part is on the front. Don't worry right now about the rotation, the rotation about the green axis arrows, so the ones on top and bottom of the tire. Those indicate the direction of rotation of the tire itself. The one on the front side now indicates the rotation as it would be if you're turning. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop that on. We can change all this stuff later on, so I'll show you how that works in just a moment. Let's go ahead and pop the rest of these tires on. Perfect. Love it. Okay, so there's our basic truck. Now we need power for it. So 6 is our generator. Let's fly up here. And I'll put one up here. Kind of the front stuff. And I'll put one back here. This doesn't really matter, but, you know, just for aesthetics. Now, the game comes with some really nice tips for building. So F1 through F4 are the different tips. F1 brings up your basic controls for the character itself. Okay, all your basic stuff. Auto run key for those auto run peoples. And then F2 gives your building. So this is your building block stuff, which we've kind of already gone over. F3 is the basic instructions on how to build. Okay, note this, delete the jack to make your vehicle ready to go. And the last one is your build vision, which we're going to look at right now. So build vision allows you to connect up and make changes and tweak and modify the settings for your blocks. So first thing we want to do, let's get up here on top. We want to add power to our tires. So on the back side, we'll click this little power connect electricity over to there. Boom, done. Same thing here again. We'll connect electricity, that tire. Now, notice that this tire is rotating backwards compared to this one. So we're going to click on forward direction. We also have an option for speed, steering, power, and turn on and off. So let's set the speed to, let's do regular speed. And let's do regular speed. Okay. Same thing now on the front side. Let's get power on, power on, change the rotation, change it to regular, and this rotation is already correct on that side, so set that to regular as well. Now, the other thing we've got up here in the very front is we have these lights. So let's go ahead and power those up with power as well. Okay. And come on. And this one goes to that one. There we go. We have light. Lovely light. Let there be lights. So that is how you build a basic little ship. Now, in order to get it all to work, is everything rotating the right way? Make sure. Yep, everything's rotating the right way. Beautiful. Now, to get it to actually go back out of our build vision mode. We'll go in and we're going to just right click on that. That drops our truck down. Hang on, Mr. Truck, you're all good. Uh-oh. Did I drop it on myself? I did drop it on myself. Select an empty item. Now, if everything goes right, the moment of truth, you click on your cockpit, hit E to enter your cockpit, hit forward, you go forward. You hit V to go into your third-person view, and you can move it around, the camera around, but you can't zoom in and out. Well, actually, you can. Sorry, I lied. You can zoom in and out in this mode, and you can also zoom right in to see yourself in the truck. All right, let's go on a little adventure. Let's explore the planet just a little bit. I've got the volume of the game turned down quite a bit so we didn't have anything bad happening to us. Now, for the alpha, plump, they don't have a lot of area to explore. It's not the full planet yet, but that will be coming. Oh no, oh no, oh no, woof. Didn't roll it. Good, good. Did not roll it. Oh, I probably need to get... Let's take a look here. Can I make it up? Do I have the power? Do I have the power? The power of Grayskull. Bring it on. Go for it. Yes. So much power. Oh, except for these plants. These plants are too powerful for me. Oh, I knocked them over. That's cool. I just ripped those plants right out of the ground. That's cool. I like that. I wonder if later on they'll cause damage to your vehicle. I'm going to guess so. Right now you can't... At least I haven't been able to kill myself yet. I tried flying up as high as I could and dropping, and I did not die. So I think right now dying is not part of it. Oh, yes, you can do it. So planetary exploration. I think it's going to be awesome. Now let's go ahead. I want to try to find a nice little flat spot again. And what I want to do is build a little interior base where we can, like a garage and a place where we can kind of park, and like a little base that we could live in. So let me find something relatively flat. I've been driving around for a little while. I have not found a place really what I would consider to be flat. So we're just going to have to go with, let's go with this kind of area here. And what I want to do is build myself just a little, a little base where I could have, set up house. So let's go ahead and Oops. And also, I set the rotation or the steering on my wheels backwards. So I need to fix that. So let's go ahead. We'll stop here. We'll stop here. This will be good. Hop back out. I'm going to go back into build mode. Look at my tires. And I'm just going to change steering to opposite steering. There we go. I thought I had that on there before, but I guess I did not quite have it. All right, let's build a little base. Let's build a base. So what I'm going to do is we're going to grab that 3x3 block again. And I'm going to go ahead and just build a big flat area. All right, so I built myself a nice little platform. Now what I want to do is build... starting to snow again. I'm just going to build... I'm going to build the big blocks just for time's sake, but you could build it with little blocks too. So there's my... We'll have a parking bay. Like so. Put this out right to the very edge. Now hopefully that... Yeah, that looks like it's enough. That looks like enough space. Yeah, so I think that the game would really... I mean, the one thing I would like to say is it would be nice to have a drag interface. And there might be one that I just can't figure out. But so far... Yeah, I've not figured out... not figured one out. Because that would make it just slightly easier to do something like this. At least in a creative mode. Obviously, when you're building in survival, it's hard to do a big like that unless you're putting like a wireframe in, like Space Engineers does. And then you come along and fill it up afterwards. I'm not sure how they'll implement the survival build part of it. I should probably have... Yeah, we'll fix that here in a second. Okay. So these look like 3 meter by 3 meter is what their grid size is. And then I should say 1 meter by 1 meter. Well, looks like it's enough room for me to park, so... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a second layer on here so I don't waste too much of you guys' time. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I built myself my little shack here. So I think what we need as well is we probably need some power on board. So let's go ahead and add... Yeah, I think we got plenty of room to park. So I'm going to add a couple of generators here. Now they've got a beacon. So let's go to utilities, I think. Beacon. Let's grab this beacon. And we're going to put a beacon that's pretty big. So let's go up here on top of that. Whoa! Go up here on top of the station. Bump. Go to build mode. And reach out, grab one of these. Power on our beacon! Oh yeah! Now we know where we parked the car. Ah, looks so much better in the daytime, doesn't it? Alright, let's see what else we've got. We've got some interior lights. So let's go into this area. And we're going to grab some of those interior lights under utilities. Interior light, yeah. And let's put a couple... Oops, gotta be sure you're out of that mode. So let's add one there, there, and there. Okay, and let's power them up. Manual function, automatic function. Oh wait, did that... Did it automatically power up? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Let's grab that one back there. I do like this method of hooking things up. It's fairly easy, fairly intuitive. Turn off my flashlight. Get build mode or build vision mode. Yeah, it's a thing. What do we have? Interior walls. So interior walls with small lights in them. So these are kind of like the floor block for space engineers. Ah. Yeah, they are very much like the floor blocks. Okay. So for your walls, so your interior walls, so you could have a little wall here where you've got your bathroom set up. Now it kind of snaps a bit. Oh. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of light going. So maybe we got a nice low wall here where you got your bathroom behind the wall. Maybe a sleeping area. What else do we have for interior stuff? Oh, we do have windows. That's right. We have windows. So let's go ahead and grab a 1x2. Let's grab one of these flat windows. Let's get rid of that wall. And we got to rotate it. Oops, wrong axis. This axis. Oops. Oh, actually, we probably have. That's probably a good excuse to use more slope. Flat window 1x3. Flat window 2x3. 1x2. 2x3. Let's grab that one. Oh yeah, it's a much bigger light or window. Down. So not shabby as far as the number of blocks that are currently available to build with. Let's look at some more utility or interior blocks. We've got more ramp windows. So we have floors as well. Floor 3x3. Let's see what that looks like. It's just a nice floor surface. Let's get rid of those two ugly little blocks. Completely in the wrong spot. Again, apologize for my lousy building skills. But once we get comfortable with this game, I know we're all going to be building amazing things. The cool thing is, it's in space and a nice door. Let's finish off with a nice door. Oh, and we do need some 1x1s maybe to finish this off. Perfect. And then I think what else we could use, let's grab some more of the lights. Utility. Oops, we need to get rid of that. Oh, it's probably not powered. It's not powered yet. And yeah, we have to get rid of it first. Oh, sadness. My beautiful door. We'll be back for you, door. We'll be back for you. Now we can get out here, put the door on, and then power it up. Now, I bet, take some power to it. Yep. There we go. Oh, it's got a light on it already. How nice. How nice is that? All right, let's go ahead and grab our little truck, which is doing the shimmy shimmy. And let's go to third person. Nice quiet electric motors. Oh, look at a nice beacon. Oh, it's home sweet home. Look at that. I guess it doesn't matter if I park backwards. I was worrying about my ramp. I was thinking it might be not quite enough. So what we do, how we fix that, let's hop out. Let's grab the right tool for the job. Go back into first person view here. Let's just deform the terrain just a little bit. And let's go to our build mode, grab that 3 by ramp. Not quite what I want yet. So we just need to dig this out a tiny bit more. Or we could go with regular blocks too. Give ourselves a little bit better of a surface. We'll see how this works. Let's try it one more time. There's no way to kind of make it go down right now, so let's switch the axis of rotation. Let's see if we can pop it right. Yeah, we've gotta do some more mining. But we can do it. We can actually mine, so that works out really well. Now, when you get your little spaceship as well, oh, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. All right, that should do it. All right, let's give this a shot. See if it snaps sideways here. I think it does. And we need to rotate it on that axis. Down, click. Down, click. Down, click. Alright, let's grab our buggy. Hop in. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get in. We're gonna do it. Alright, there we go. After a hard day's exploring in Planet Nomads, we built our little car. We built a little base. We can go in here. Oh, love it. More stuff to come. Again, early access, closed alpha. It's available for the next 6 days, so it'll be... today's August 25th, so it's going to be available through the end of August 2016 if you haven't already picked this game up. Awesome. I love it. Oop, I think I think I've got a little something going on with my truck. Might have some problems. Anyway, for now, it's been RongoTheBold. Hope you guys enjoyed Planet Nomads. If you did, click the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will be updating my previews of this game as more content is added, because I think it could be good. I think it could be good, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family, and your grandmas. Later. Bye-bye.